Go.
I'm Jesse Frierson, the Statewide Political Action Committee Chair with the Virginia State Conference NAACP. I want to invite everybody to the 2019 NAACP Library Day that will be held on Tuesday, January the 22nd, the day after MLK Day. And what we will do is starting 7 o'clock in the morning in the SunTrust building downtown, 4th floor auditorium. We will start there, have an organizational meeting. At that point, once we get organized and structured into groups, we'll have top legislators as well as administration officials come in to address us. From there, the group will move from the SunTrust building over to the General Assembly building, and we will lobby different legislators in their offices about the bills that we're interested in having them either support that are good for our communities or oppose that we feel that are bad for our communities. We will have about 200 people come down, and every one of you all invited. Everyone who has an opportunity to see this video is invited to come down and participate. My name is Jesse Frierson. My number is 804-380-2678. Again, 804-380-2678. And you can actually register online at VANAACP.org. Again, VANAACP.org. Or register online, let us know you're coming, and we can make plans for you to participate along with many other persons from across the state. We make a special effort to ask pastors from across the state, as well as church leaders, leaders of groups and organizations, to join our efforts to change the body politic in Virginia, to really get involved in the process of looking out for your communities, your families, your institutions. And the real key that we all should keep in mind is voting is precious, it's a right, yes, but when we only vote and not hold the politicians accountable in the meantime and just go vote again, well, we're effective, but the real key is what we all need to do is get out to our politicians. They work for us, they're public employees. Get after them and make sure that they're doing the things that we would want them to do to make sure that our families, our communities, and our institutions are protected. So again, my name is Jesse Frierson. My number is 804-380-2678. And the number to register is VANAACP.org. Tuesday morning, January 22nd, downtown Richmond. Hope to see you here. Thank you.
Can you give me a little overview of the bills that you will have in place?
I'll share that one of the key bills that we're interested in, we're advocating for, is HB 1902. HB 1902, we call it the Energy from God bill. It has another formal name, but we call it the Energy from God bill, HB 1902. That bill asked the General Assembly to put a law in place to request that Dominion and the other power companies in Virginia set aside $1 billion. They have about $3 billion in a special fund to be used for solar, asking them to set aside $1 billion, and that money, once the bill is passed, will be used to install solar systems on inner city schools, public schools, and churches, as well as rural public schools and churches as well. That money will be grant money, no repayment needed at all. And what has occurred is over many years, Dominion has actually overcharged customers, and the state corporation has mandated that they put aside about $3 billion into a special fund. And the bill, HB 1902, simply asked the General Assembly to mandate that Dominion put aside $1 billion in a grant-funded program, and churches and schools will be allowed to make applications to have modern-day solar systems installed on their churches in order to decrease the power, their monthly power bills. And we think that's a real winner. Everybody wins, including Dominion and the other utility companies. Briefly, another number of the other bills that we're interested in, the felony grand larceny threshold. That's one that we think should be increased. It's currently right now $500. We think it should be increased not to $750, which is the bill that's in right now, but even more so up to $1,500. That's one that is very, very onerous. There are a number of other bills, including bills, marijuana decriminalization, along with a number of others, but we have an entire listing of bills, and they are available on VANAACP.org, and persons who want to be a part of the NAACP Lobby Day, again, go to VANAACP.org and register so that we can account for you and plan for your participation.
Thank you.